I might perhaps mention the stained glass. Guy came in, a chap called Nicholas Beckgard visited me on one occasion. I can't quite remember why that was. And he was talking, and I said, "What do you do?" And he said, "I make stained glass." And I suddenly had this idea that Graham's woodcuts, which are incredibly powerful, and I just suddenly had the thought that Graham might make some very interesting stained glass. In fact, he presented some woodcuts on one occasion to, I think it was the Buick Society or something in Newcastle, and was booed off the stage for what he was showing. And I just suddenly had the thought that Graham might make some very interesting stained glass. So I talked to this guy, Beckgard, and I said, "I'll get back to you, I've just had an idea." And I rang Rig and I said, "How do you fancy doing some designs for stained glass? Have you ever done that?" He said, "No." "Where is it going to go?" People make stained glass for churches or cathedrals or schools or wherever it's going to go. And I said, "Well, we won't do that. We'll make stained glass that is size specific." And I said, "You do designs, and this is the guy you send them to, and you put in where all the leading is going to go, and he'll make the stained glass window. You can work with him." And I got a phone call very quickly from Beckgard and said, "I've never seen anything like this. I've never been asked to make a stained glass window with a helicopter in it." And well, you can see the results. We made them in a series of 3 each, and they really are quite extraordinary.